Today I'm going to show you how you can automate your email inbox using pre-trained AI agents. So imagine this. Imagine you receive a lot of emails, and instead of you manually responding to all of those emails, you can let the AI agent respond to all of those emails. And this AI agent is already pre-trained with all of the information you want the AI agent to share and also the way you speak. So let's dive in and I will show you exactly how you can do this also for yourself. Okay, so now you see my Gmail inbox, and let's send an email to one of my other email inboxes, and the AI agent will automatically respond to this email. So, hi, are there any discounts available? Best Abdullah. So let's send it. And within 2 minutes max, the AI agent will respond to this email. So let's go to the AI agent. And now you can see there is a email received, the email we just sent it, and it just performed a action. And it used a tool which I'm going to show you how you can set up for yourself. So you can see here the AI agent with provided a answer. Hello Abdullah, thank you for reaching out to secure life insurance. So this is a fictional name which I made for the sake of this video, and you can see it created the answer based on the information I gave it to this AI agent. So let's see if it arrived in our email inbox. And yes, it arrived like 2 minutes ago, and it sends automatically the email to me. Exact the same email which you can find it here. So I think this is very handy if you have a company or you are a very busy person which receives a lot of like similar questions. You can basically train the AI agent how to answer to all of those emails, and this will save you a lot of time. So let's go to Relevance AI. The link to Relevance AI is below the video. Relevance AI is one of my favorite tools to create AI agents, and for myself, it is working perfectly. So let's go Relevance AI. So again, you can find the link below this video, and you can or sign up or log in. In my case, I will log in. And then if you click on the menu here, you can find under workforce the agents and tools. So let's click on the agents. Then you will come in a similar dashboard as here, and you have to click on the plus sign here on the on here, and once you did, you can set up your AI agent. So basically you can give it a name, a nice profile picture, and a description. So this is not so very important, but you can do it so you know which AI agent is doing a specific task. So if you go to the integrations, you can see here triggers. And in this case, I want the AI agent triggers whenever I receive an email. So for this, I need to connect it to my Gmail account. So for your case, you can click on Gmail, and then it will ask you some questions. So here it will ask to filter emails by search. So if you want the AI agent response to specific emails, you can insert here some words or sentences, and whenever it find this word inside the email, it will trigger only. If not, it will not trigger. Then you can choose which mailbox. So most of the times it will be inbox, and for the rest I turn it off. If you click on next, if you want the AI agent respond to emails in a specific time, then you can enable this. So imagine you work every day from 9 to 5. You can enable this and say it will say here that the AI agent only responds to emails within 9 to 5. if somebody responds an email, sends you an email after 5, it will wait with responding until the next day. So you can click on enabled, choose your time zone, which working days and hours. So I will disable this and confirm. That's it. So once you did, whenever a email comes inside the inbox from the email you chose, then it will only trigger. So let's do that and save changes. And then we need to create a tool. So if you go to workforce and under agents, you will find the tools, and the tools is like similar to a algorithm, which it needs to do some steps. So in this case, it will extract some information from the email and use that information later on in the algorithm. So again, click on the plus sign here. And then you will see on the left side some options, the navigator, the knowledge and settings. So first, I recommend you to create a file with all of the information you want the AI agent to use in the response. So it won't give everyone a general answer, only the answer which you already gave it, to ensure that the information is correct. So if you click on the knowledge logo, you can add knowledge, and besides files, you can also add websites and import from third party. So yeah, you can click on, you can upload the file. I recommend you here, like PDFs are fine, CSV are also fine. You can also add audio files, and this I mostly use or PDFs or JSON files, especially when it's a very big document. I always use JSON files, but in this case I used a hypothetical file, so it's also not very long, so I chose a PDF. But my tip to you is, if you have a very long document, use a JSON file, because in my own experience I saw that the AI agents, it is easier for them to extract information from a JSON file than a PDF or CSV file. So insert your PDF with all of the information. Also, another tip is you can, like for example, if you have already spoken to ChatGPT a lot about your business or about your services or whatever your job is, it already know a lot of you. You can ask ChatGPT to give you a document with all the information it already knows, and say to ChatGPT to make it downloadable as well. You can even give ChatGPT more information, and based on that information, you can also say to ChatGPT, make a document, a downloadable PDF document with all the information inside of it, and also create another document with all the for every information, for every sentence, create like 5 FAQs. So, and both documents you can edit here. So then you have like 2 documents with all of the information, and a document with all the information and some FAQs, which is like easier for the AI agent to use. So once you inserted your knowledge here, you can go here in the build place, and you will see here inputs. So basically, in this case, we want some information from the email. So a message ID, a Gmail thread ID, email subject, email contents to send, and email to send to, and latest reply. So I recommend you to like literally copy one by one. So how to create a new box for yourself. You will have all of those options. Click on text input and then give the titles exactly what you see here and do it one by one. So let's start. Message ID in capital letters and give it a description. So what will happen here is you will receive an email. The AI agent will give you the message ID. So it will receive all of the information from that email. So the body text, from which sender it is, the subject line, but also the message ID. And the message ID will be in a moment very important to use. So we ask here basically to the AI agent, give us the message ID. So title is message ID, and then a description for the AI agent what to do. And then here is very important, you create a string. Why create a string? If you create a string, you can later in this algorithm reuse that information. So literally copy everything, message ID, description, and this string. Same thing with Gmail thread ID. If I go a bit too fast, pause the video. Okay, I will delete this one. Okay, once you did, you have to click on the plus sign here, and then you will see some options, and you have to choose the LLM model. If I expand it, you will see first the prompt, and then an LLM provider and which LLM model. So the prompt here, we basically give the LLM model some instructions. We gave it here a role. You are a AI agent working for secure life insurance. We gave it also some instructions and some examples how to respond to some emails. In your case, if you already created the documents with the information of your companies and the FAQs, you can ask ChatGPT to create a prompt similar what I did. So basically give it a role, some instructions, and also some examples like I did. And if you agree with everything, you just can paste what ChatGPT gave it in here. And then I told the LLM model the output will be used directly as email content. Do not include a subject line and begin by creating the sender. And then I used the inputs. So at the inputs, you can see incoming email, and then I used with 2 brackets, I inserted the latest reply. And latest reply is basically this, like the body text. So by inserting this string here, the ChatGPT will literally see the body text from the incoming email, and it will respond to that incoming email. So if you insert the latest reply, it will only give this text, and this is the most relevant for the LLM model, because if it has this text, it knows on what to respond. So we gave it the string here, and we told the LLM model to use the knowledge for rack, and we inserted the documents here. So if you insert like this, like in 2 brackets and then knowledge, you can add literally the documents in here. So the LLM model will read the latest reply, and based on it already has in the knowledge and the instructions in here, it will create a response. And then you want first the email to be a response email. So you can see here, this is the response email, and you already have the previous email in here. It will not create a new message ID and a thread ID. So what you want to do, if you want the AI agent to respond to an email in this way, like creating a thread, you have to click on the plus sign and then choose send Gmail email. Add your email address in here and then click on the settings, open settings. Now you can see here reply to message ID, and then by adding 2 brackets you can choose which inputs. And here you have to add the input message ID. And optionally, if you don't want the AI agent automatically send the email to the sender, you can create a draft instead of automatically send it. So you can check the email before sending it. If you want that, you can click on here. And for responding to emails, you also have to add the thread ID. So underneath you will see Gmail thread ID, and then do the same thing, add 2 brackets and choose thread ID. Okay. And all of those inputs we already created in the first step. So that's why it's very important. Okay. Then once we did, you can go back to the block in here to send Gmail email, add your email address and then to email, and then you have to add the input email to send to, and this is the email address from the sender. And yeah, if you want, you can also add your own CC email or BCC email. In this case, we don't need to do this. But this is optionally, of course. And then the email subject, add here your input email subject, and then email body should be the output from the LLM model. So this LLM model, like I already said, it will create a email response similar to here. And so it will read the email, and based on the instructions and the knowledge it has, it will only create a email output. And that email output we want to add in the email body. So whatever the LLM model will say, it will come inside the email body. And the email body is basically like what you see here. Okay. You have to save it. And then go back. Now you just created a AI agent and a tool. And you want to connect the tool to the AI agent. So we will go to Gmail Auto. That's how I called my agent. And then edit. Now we just created a tool. And now you want to combine the tool with the agent you just created. So the agent will be triggered whenever an email comes in, but that's the only thing it will do. But whenever we add the tool we just created, it knows, okay, I received an email. What can I do now? Oh, I have this tool with the steps, and I now can do a certain action. And right now, how to add the tool to the agent. You have to go to the agent, click on edit agent, and then go to core instructions. And basically I added the tool we just created. So tool, and this is a tool. And how to add the tool, if you click on slash, you will have some options here, and in this case it will show you the tool we just created, the Gmail response auto. You click on that, and then the tools is added inside your agent. So right now, email comes in, the agent will be triggered, and then it will ask, okay, what do I need to do? And in the core instructions, we gave it the tool on what to do with the incoming email, and it will do that, and that's it. And in this way, you just create your first AI agent, if it's your first, of course. And that's it. I hope this was very helpful. If you want to learn more about creating AI agents, go to my School community. I will also add this video inside my School community, but also a more advanced way to create a agent which will respond to emails. For example, label some emails, ignore some emails, or tells you that this email you have to respond by yourself instead of the AI agent response to this, because it's very important, for example. So if you want to access to that, go to my School community. And for now, I wish you a great day and see you the next time. Bye.